here and go get that Protoss research. Purify the colony. I always get it mixed up because I associate Protoss with Protoss research, but it's Zerg with Protoss research and Protoss with Zerg research. Do you know what I mean? They do have infestors. Infestors are terrifying. You are correct.
Big job, huh?
This mission's also just really hard to fail. So let's see.
Stay sharp. I want anyone that leaves the ship wearing a suit. First thing I need is more people getting infested.
They infest Marines too, brother.
My orders still stand.
I would like to take an expansion real quick on this mission.
You scared me. Well, Buttermouth, SCV ready.
Yeah, I should think of it as Protoss Lady gives Protoss research, but I don't, because I have a tiny monkey brain that's not really good at processing or remembering things.
Go ahead.
You know, that's just how it is.
Ready. Yeah, what?
Let's build 2 eBays. I have some time to get everything up and running, because I'm going to wait till I have a big army, crush this base. I guess I can go planetaries for defense here, which is going to make things way easier. There's literally not a way to lose here except for losing all your buildings, right? Okay, well, I just can't afford things right now.
SCV ready.
Yeah, I grabbed planetary quite a while ago. I haven't actually used it yet, but it's really nice to have.
SCV ready.
I do hate the Doctor. Oh yeah, hating the Doctor gives Protoss research. That is the good way to remember it. You're smart. See, you know how to deal with dumb people and make them remember good. You should get job at doing that, because that's very good. Take a look at me, I spoke a lot of English right there. Because as you know, your ability to speak English properly is based on the number of words you say, not the content of them.
Add-on.
SCV ready.
Add-on.
Space Marines.
Show. What?
So I might... There's no way to get...
Ready.
I just want to ignore the dig forever. Is it possible? Like, how far into the future can I delay the dig, basically, is the question.
SCV ready.
Oh, my.
Sure. That's you're gonna get armed and ready.
That was a full force attack wave.
SCV ready.
I'm gonna need bunkers eventually. Or maybe to change... I shouldn't have put my production over here. Actually, I think it would have been better if I let this die, had the bunker, or the barracks back here, and then the planetary was up in front. Then they just run into the planetary instead.
Armed and ready. This better be
I think I'm going to end up investing a lot into defending this fairly pointless
by the number.
Merc compound. So I'm just going to abandon it.
Upgrade.
Yeah, you have to do
Ready.
Upgrade.
the day. It's so hard. It's so hard. I don't... The beginning is going to be absurd. I need all the benefits I can get.
Bad news.
How's the own mission going to be with only Marines? That's another great question. I don't know. Get him, Planetary. Captain Planetary, he's our hero. Gonna take the Zerg's HP down to 0.
Our SCVs
Sorry.
are under attack.
You want a piece of me, boy?
I don't know if that joke's ever been made before, but it probably shouldn't have.
Armed. SCV ready.
Oh, I'm out of gas. Nice.
In the rear.
The infested are heading to a settlement in the south.
What if I... Okay. So what I was thinking about with blocking the Odin is... Remember when I tried to do the hatchery thing? What if I did that for a really long time? Remember? And while I was building up a giant... like,
Base is under
it would probably take like 250 APM to constantly move the Odin around.
Been waiting.
But it could work.
SCV ready. Who wants
And then I'd have a maxed out army, and I'd be able to attack with that maxed out army. Plus, it'd be kind of impressive, right? It might be really tedious and difficult, but that's okay. Everything I do is tedious and difficult. So for those who weren't there when we were playing Wings of Liberty Zerg Edition, what I did at the very end, because the Odin was going to die and I didn't have a way to heal it, was I started queuing up hatcheries in the Odin's path, and then the AI would be like, oh, excuse me, I'm in your way, and would move the Odin back, and I just kept queuing up these hatcheries over and over again to stop the Odin from progressing forward. Wow, Broodlords are really scary when you only have 1/1 Marines. You cannot wall off the Odin, he will eventually just walk through your buildings. Like, you need to do some weird stuff in order to make a wall work. And it's inconsistent at best. I'm really concerned about attacking this base. I would like to, but I feel like I need more stuff.
What's going on? We could use some help here.
Oh, geez, why are you over there, bud?
SCV ready.
Warning. Class 5 biosignature.
I should actually be dealing with those places, though. Oh, crap.
The Zerg have fully infested a settlement, sir.
I don't want to be
Still need to destroy
stimming.
the structure there to stop it from spreading further.
Hey, the infestors are not using fungal. That's real good. I don't want to be fighting these big aberrations, do I? They have like 800 HP.
We could use some help here. We could use some help here.
I might end up having to restart this. It doesn't feel like I'm in a great spot, honestly.
Upgrade complete.
I know that's weird to say, considering nothing terrible has happened. I'm not feeling confident. Maybe I'm just overestimating the difficulty of this mission.
Base
Oh,
is
jeez,
under
that thing has a
attack.
lot of HP. How big is it? Can it micro through this area? No.
Base
Nice.
is under attack.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, where'd my guys go?
We could use some help here.
Okay. All my Marines disappeared for some reason. Let's see if we can take down this hive at
Is under
least.
attack. Warning. Class 5 biosignature detected converging on the command center.
Sure.
Oh, these aberrations.
We could use some help here.
No, they disappeared. It's magic, guys.
Sir, another settlement is being infested by the Zerg.
Been waiting. Want some?
Yeah, I'm gonna get overwhelmed by these infested. Maybe I need to... I don't see how I could save that early on, though. Not with just Marines.
We could use some help here. Been waiting on you. This better be good. You want a piece of me,
Base is under attack.
I think that was worth it.
boy? Ready. I'm on it. We could use some help here.
Maybe once I get 2-2, things will be okay.
Sure. Gangway, coming through. Been waiting on you. This better be good. Armed?
Because aberrations are a unit like the Brutalisk where there's 700 different versions of them for whatever reason.
Go, go, go.
And today we get the really, really big ones.
We could use some help.
That's just how it goes. Do you guys think that I'm approaching this in the right way? Do you think that going up for this expansion really quickly is the correct way to do it?
Warning.
Obviously, I didn't attack with enough.
Detected converging on the command center.
Or should I be going for other stuff? Because I felt like minerals would be the name of the game here. Yeah, exactly. More money, more Marines.
Upgrade complete.
You want a piece of me, boy?
But how do I eco... If you say no eco up, how do I eco up more than this?
Some help here.
I'm fully saturated. I have no use for gas at this point. In fact, I'm taking these guys off.
Base is under attack. Base is under attack.
You want a piece of me, boy?
here's going to be the test. Get off the creep. Kite. Okay, he's dead.
Is under attack.
I figure if I can turn this into a PF and get it landed, it'll be safe.
SCVs are under attack.
I'm sorry, sir, but we've lost a second settlement to the Zerg.
Why is Matt apologizing for the fact that I'm bad? To me. You should be like, sir, you're horrible. What are you doing? You've lost another settlement to the Zerg.
We could use some help here.
Losing a settlement means more aberrations and more infested. That's kind of how this mission leans on you, is...
Detected converging on the command center.
Yeah, every one of these you can see that they're spawning out guys pretty
We could use some help here.
slowly.
All right, this sector is clear. Nice work, boys. Now move on to the next area.
SCV ready.
Creep proceeds so slowly in this game. There we go.
Could use some help here.
So we're making that a planetary
Is under
ASAP,
attack.
so it can defend itself.
SCV ready.
If we can clear this out, then there'll be one less in spawn point. Once I got 2-2, things have actually seemed to calm down.
Want a piece of me, boy?
This is probably needless stim. Broodlords scare me.
Is under attack.
Guys,
Go ahead. In the rear with the gear. Go, go.
Base
Try mining.
is under attack. Field depleted.
SCV ready.
Another settlement.
thank
is
goodness the
coming under
infested are
attack.
really dumb. I think the only way I win this is because the infested are brain
Settlement has
dead.
been cleared of Zerg biosignatures. Well done, sir.
Thanks, Matt. I'm glad that you take all responsibility for my failures, and then you congratulate me when anything goes right. It really makes me feel good, Matt. You're such a good guy.
Go ahead. By the numbers, boys.
Base is under. Warning. Class 5 biosignature detected converging on the command center. Base is under attack.
Well, they shouldn't need brains, right? The infested shouldn't need brains because they're Zerg. They're still part of the hive mind.
Bad news.
Let's get this right here, and then this right here. Maybe make a little choke point for the enemies to
Could use some help here.
come out of. I don't know. Just kind of throwing ideas out.
SCV ready. Armed and ready.
Broodlords are identical to what they are now. So there is actually Broodlords are a little bit better. They have slightly more range due to an inconsistency bug in Wings Liberty and Heart of the Swarm. It was only nerfed a little bit ago.
Armed and ready.
Basically, broods can shoot at a little bit longer than their actual range,
Go, go, go.
or their displayed range, I should say.
Move it. Huh? By the numbers, boys. Keep your shirt on.
That is true. I guess the AI is not abusing leashing, so it doesn't... Guys, repair! What? Oh, does it take gas to repair a PF? Oh, that's where my... Oh, I'm an idiot. I forgot. So once you upgrade to a planetary, it takes gas to repair. One of those things that I don't think about. I should have just left some guys on gas. Oops. Oh well. I can rebuild it. It's not the end of the world.
The infestation's overwhelmed another settlement. There's no stopping this thing.
Oh, jeez. Broodlord Baneling.
Are under attack.
Problem solved. I know that's too many guys on gas. I'll go fix it in a sec.
These are under attack. Base
7 guys
is
on
under
gas. No
attack.
problem.
Hear me. By the numbers. We could use some help here. We could use some help here.
So we dive on this final guy, and then I think this area will be... Ah, Banelings! I didn't see that one. It was sneaky.
Base is under attack.
You gonna give me orders? This better be good.
Base
How screwed
is
am
under
I?
Attack.
Wow. Okay. Very.
Been waiting on you. Who wants some? This better be good.
I need to be pushing up this way so I can defend Luckily, I don't have to build depots for a while,
Been waiting on
because I lost all my Marines.
Warning. Class 5 biosignature detected.
It's triple aberration incoming.
Command center.
who wants some?
So if I do have to reload from a save or something, the fix here is really easy. Just have 3 guys on gas, and there's no
Base
problem.
is under attack.
Armed and ready. Orders been waiting. But you gonna get
Mineral field depleted. Base is under attack.
some? Gangway coming through. SCV ready. You gonna give me orders?
What do I do? My gas isn't really going up.
Been waiting on you. By the
I don't have a merc compound and I can't afford one. I am allowed to use war pigs though normally.
Mineral field depleted.
go, go, go.
If I clear this out, it would really lessen the burden on me.
Ready. You gonna give me orders? Armed and
Base is
Hey, thank
under
you,
attack.
New Money Old Magic. I appreciate it.
you gonna give me orders? Been waiting on that.
Save some money by killing these guys. No more repairs needed.
Gangway coming. Who wants some?
Warning. Class biosignature detected converging on the command center.
You want a piece of me, boy?
I think the best thing I can do is grab this army, try to collect it
Base
together,
is under attack.
Are under attack.
get them over here to save these SCVs. I need the PF so badly. Maybe I should just have bunkers. They'd be cheaper. I think they do similar DPS, right?
We could use some help here.
Maybe even more DPS?
Base is under attack.
And they're really bulky, and they might be cheaper per hit point to repair once you have the upgrades as well. Oh, come on.
This better be good.
Mineral field depleted.
Who wants some?
Sir, Stedman says Dr. Hansen has locked herself in the lab,
Good.
alone. She's desperate to save her people. I'm worried about what she might do. Sir, another settlement is being infested by the Zerg. There are no more Zerg left in that settlement.
Armed and ready. We could use some help here. By the gangway coming.
Base is under attack.
Take down the brood. Come on. There's so many of them. 3 Vikings would make this so much easier. Yeah, this is gonna be a failure, guys. I don't...
5 biosignature detected converging on the command
Let me see if there is an autosave that was at a good point. 15 minutes, this is at 24 minutes. Yeah, that's probably fine. It seems like it's before I lost my thing. Why is the Broodlord a better carrier? Because the carrier is a bad carrier. Yeah, look at this. This is easy. This is fine. Right as I was this is actually a perfectly timed save. It's right before I threw everything into the
Base
garbage.
is under attack.
Here you go. You guys go here. Look, easy game. I just won.
Base is under attack.
Armed and ready.
But remember, the Marines are +2, so they get that bonus.
Coming through.
Though armor also does mess with things.
SCVs are under attack.
Why? Go this way.
Base is under
Another settlement is coming under attack.
How did that guy get there?
Piece of me, boy.
Please, just...
By the number. Big job, huh?
Can't squish the infested. That would be rude.
We could use some
I
help.
have lingering attachments to them after all.
Go ahead.
Let's put a bunker right here.
Class 5 biosignature detected converging.
Put some
on the
guys into
command
it.
center.
Make this into a PF. We're gonna put a bunker next to it
Our SCVs are under
for that extra DPS.
This better be
It'll drop me 12 supply. I hate the doctor because she is a self-important moron who risks the lives of a huge number of people instead of just bowing to qualified individuals for a very important public health issue that then led to the death of hundreds of thousands to millions of people. And that's not cool.
Upgrade complete.
She thought she was better than everyone else, and many people died because of that.
Been waiting on you. We could use some help here. SCV ready.
No!
Our SCV.
I didn't know that if you click a unit while you're selecting a bunker, it'll load in. That's interesting.
Sure thing. SCV
Learn something new every day, I guess.
Well, Buttermouth. Man, the raid, this better be good. We could use some help here. You want a piece of me, boy?
I'm still getting pulled apart.
Warning. Class 5 biosignature detected converging on the command center.
Here. Go, go, go. Yes, sir. This better be good. Want some?
The
1,
infestation's
2,
overwhelmed
3,
another
4,
settlement.
5,
There's no
6.
stopping this thing.
Go, go, go. We could use some help here.
Let's get this over here.
SCVs are under attack.
Kind of make a little SCV rally point that's safe from
Base
prying
is
attack
under
waves. Yeah, this area feels better already. Obviously, I need some guys on permanent break to repair, but I feel much safer now.
Piece of me, boy.
I still don't feel good about
Sir,
attacking up here.
Infested are closing in on a settlement to the north.
It's fine.
Be ready. By the numbers, boys.
I might have to just like wait till I'm maxed or something
Mineral field.
so that I have an overwhelming number, because getting my forces bled off is pretty devastating. Okay, well, this little guy right here obviously didn't work
Are under
out.
attack.
I don't know where these infested
Settlement
came
has been
from.
cleared of Zerg biosignatures. Well done, sir.
Are under attack.
Warning. Class 5 biosignature detected converging on the command
See if I can clear this area out before it starts making banes or something.
Want some?
I think that... Oh, does the rally...
Mineral field.
No! Ah, I just want this positioning to work out. Where do I put my racks? Here? And... here. So the PF can grab them.
Waiting on you. Armed and ready.
Base.
Yeah, I think stim is required for these fights, which is a real problem.
We could use some help here.
Because stim is effectively throwing money away.
This better be good. You want a piece of me, boy?
I guess that's Wings of Liberty, right? Or the Marine itself is you're just not going to be able to retain them without medics. Cholo, subscribing with Prime. Thank you so much.
She's desperate to save her people. I'm worried about what she might do.
This better be good.
Add-on complete.
Why not? By the number.
Honestly, I don't think I'll make planetaries again,
Been waiting on.
and it's not because
Class 5
of that, but because I actually genuinely believe that the bunker is better. Now that I'm comparing them side by side, the bunker feels way better at its job than the PF does for the most part when you have all the upgraded stuff with it. And the fact that it's cheap.
Mineral
Oh, come
field
on.
completed.
Can I get these guys out this way?
We could use some
Perfect.
armed and ready.
So, I haven't made PFs before, and I don't plan on doing it again.
Go, go, go.
Base is under attack.
Want some?
Yeah, there's 6 Marines in a bunker that scale with upgrades, and they have +1. It is pretty good.
By the number. You want a piece of me, boy? Go, go, go.
Sir, another settlement is being infested by the Zerg.
Supply's gotten pretty high. Like, look at the difference here. When I have both Marines and... Or rather, the bunker adds so much power to this defense. It's not even close to the defense anymore. Last time it was really rough. I would like to kill one of their actual bases, because they have minerals at them.
Raynard, save us.
Like the one over here or the one over here?
We could use some help here. Go, go, go!
Warning. Class 5 biosignature detected converging on the command center.
Oh,
Ready. Gangway. Coming through.
oops.
By the numbers, boys.
More DPS and more target. I think it's just more generally reliable. It's also very cheap. So repair costs are based on percentage of HP repaired and cost of the building, which means that it costs, I believe, 24 minerals or 25 minerals to repair a bunker from 1 HP to 550, but it costs the 25% the cost of the planetary to restore it to full HP
This better be good.
to 1500 HP, which is only 3 times as much, but it costs way more than 3 times the dollar amount for the repairs, which means
Base is
you
under
might,
attack.
you're not getting as good of a deal, basically.
Coming through. Armed.
The supply thing is definitely true, though.
Go, go, go!
You can't have bunkers everywhere all the time if you need a maxed out army at the same time.
Better be good.
I'm not at a point where I need a maxed out army all the time, though.
Been waiting on you.
I might need one here, though,
Piece of me, boy.
because this mission has proven to be pretty grindy, to say the least.
By the numbers.
If I can just get over here, it'd be nice, but my rally is right through this little conga line of guys.
Warning. Class 5 biosignature detected converging on the command center.
We could use some help here. You gonna give me orders? 10 more.
I think this is the mission that has the most broods, though, so being able to actually deal with broods here means that I should be okay with broods basically everywhere. I'm gonna quick save here because banelings. Not bad. Oh, bad.
Base is under attack.
All right.
Go, we could use some help here. You want a piece of me, boy? Gangway. Coming through. Go, go, go!
Base is under attack.
I'm running out of money, though.
This better be good. You got it.
Can I take this area?
Who wants some?
I'm unsure.
Yes, sir.
Gonna be slow and steady.
Gangway. Coming through. Go, go, go!
Sir, the infested are closing in on a settlement to the north.
Ah, crap.
Gonna give me
Oh,
Gangway.
I just cleared that out.
Warning. Class 5
So another thing that'd be nice about making bunkers instead is I could float my CC over here instead of having to build a new one. Because it's going to be expensive to expand now. So all in all, I'm not really feeling the PF. It's good a lot of the times, but this might not be one of them.
Our SCVs are under attack.
How do I get an SCV over there? I guess I could just build my expansion here and float it. Not really ideal, but what you gonna do?
Base is under attack.
Good job, guys.
I have too much
This area's
gas.
secure.
That's fine. Been waiting on you.
Oh, this area. I gotta finish clearing it. Actually,
Be good. Go, go, go!
so this isn't really spawning enemies, right? And they won't reinfest it, right? Because it's infested. Should I leave it like that?
Use some help here.
I think I should. That's a good idea.
Coming through. Bad news? This better be good. Sure.
Warning. Class 5
Oh, if they infest the buildings and you kill them, they'll never reinfest it? That's good to know. So that means I should let them finish infesting this area to make things easier for me, right?
You gonna give me orders?
I like that. That's good to know. Okay. I appreciate the input. I haven't thought about this mission in a long time because usually...
The infestation's
I don't know, it's just
overwhelmed
not...
another settlement.
Oh! They
There's
spawn a
no
lot
stopping
more
this.
guys. when it finishes infesting. But Ultra's just popping out of nowhere.
Base is under attack.
Hi.
Gangway coming through. Armed and ready.
There's no sign of the infestation left at that settlement, sir.
Okay.
You gonna give me orders?
You have 1 HP. You go finish that off, bud.
Gangway coming through.
Sir, another settlement is being infested by the Zerg.
Armed and ready.
This one?
By the...
Alright.
You gonna give me the wait?
Warning. Class 5 biosignature detected converging on the command center.
Will do.
So here's a trick that is actually a bit technical for how to deal with things like broodlords. If you're trying to target something down, but all of your units are not in range, a way that you can do it slightly more easily is to click on the target and then hit stop. What that does is that all of your units that are in range that can attack it will attack it, because that was their last target priority before the stop command. But all the units that are not in range to attack it will go and attack other stuff. And so it makes targeting things like broodlords while being surrounded with broodlings easier. Quick tips. It comes up a lot more than you'd think. It's a pretty good strat. Okay. Thought I'd get more workers over here. Oh, they're just rallying guys here, huh? Get out of here. Stutter stepping works too. It's actually more of a Protoss tactic than it is a Terran tactic when you're using like Stalkers versus Broodlords because of the way that firing works. Or Archons because they have short range, that kind of stuff. But I figured I'd just give the info out because it does apply to all the races, but I think it applies to Terran the least.
Go ahead.
Scanners indicate that settlement is now clean, sir.
Oh my gosh, that's still alive. Go on. I just want my expansion.
Damn, they're relentless.
I know.
They've got another settlement. All of the colony settlements have now been overrun, sir. They're all infested.
Did we lose?
Die. This
No?
better be
Okay. Then I don't really care, Matt.
armed and ready.
Base is under attack.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Roger that.
Base.
Yeah, Ariel lost, not me.
This better be good.
Oh, I had one guy repairing.
Base is
That was
under
probably a
attack.
prop.
Depleted.
Don't do that.
Standing. By the
So once I control this area, I think it'll be okay. If I can take this down, then the only attack paths... Yeah.
piece of me, boy. This better. We could use some help here.
I'm almost out of money, though.
Warning. Class 5 biosignature detected converging on the command center.
So I gotta stop building for a sec to make sure that I have extra money.
Sure. You gonna give me orders? Aye, aye.
Let's land here.
By the numbers.
Clear out the aberrations.
Want some?
Oh, it's just so much stuff. Do I have to stim here? I really don't want to stim here. But I'm going to. There's just so many broods. And there's that building in the middle that was also a problem. They would have just walled me off. Okay. Unload.
Big job, huh? Huh?
You have a couple guys there. Saturate.
You gonna give me orders?
You've destroyed the last of the Zerg at that settlement.
Guys, we're gonna do it. This is gonna be successful.
SCVs
It's been
under
40
attack.
minutes. The grind is real.
Base is under attack.
Give me a break. Seriously.
Give me orders.
I'm not talking about Kit Kat bars.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Warning. Class 5 biosignature detected converging on the command center.
Once I get the Marines over here to defend, it'll be okay.
Armed and ready.
But seriously. And where did the infested that were over here harassing my guys go? I left a little platoon over there to try to intercept, and I just couldn't find them.
You gonna give me orders? By the this better be good.
There we go. We got a saturated base.
And ready.
Base is under attack. Depleted.
Oh, there they are.
Can't wait. Sure thing.
So if this base goes down, that's going to be the end of all the attacks against me, I think. Then I can be a little bit more cautious, take my time, build my forces up, and it'll be okay. Well, we got to kill that. Otherwise, that aberration might get us, you know?
Good job, sir. I'm picking up 2 more concentrations of Zerg biosignatures.
We're just going to camp right outside their base. I'm not going to skip missions. I want to complete Wings of Liberty with Marines as my only combat
No more
unit.
Zerg left in that settlement.
Been waiting. You want a piece of me, boy?
I might, after the fact, do split paths from the archives.
Go, go, go. We could use some help here.
Oh,
Armed and been
don't worry, guys. They can no longer attack me. That's why I'm going to camp right outside of their base.
help here.
Because they will never, ever attack me again.
Gangway coming through. This better be good. By the numbers, boy. This better be good. Sure. Who wants some?
Okay. What can I'm going to use this starport for spotting on the high ground and see if I can start pulling small groups of people down and eliminating.
Armed and ready.
Keep the injured Marine Legion in the back,
That's been waiting.
while my very, very, very small group of reserves is in the front and can tank the damage.
Ready. By the numbers, boy.
How much money does this base have? Oh, look at this. This is actually quite a lot of money.
What's
So
going
20,
on?
40, 60, 80, 100.
This better be good here.
Yeah, well over 120-ish Marines worth of money. Because that's how we count nowadays, is by Marine. 1 Marine, 2 Marine, Red Marine, Blue Marine. Actually, it's mostly just Red Marines, huh? Look at this HP.
Go, go, go.
Oh, this guy's got 1 HP and 7 kills. He's going in the back.
Go, go, go.
He's like those,
Piece of me, boy.
you know when they would put all the elite Romans in the back, and then after the fighting, everyone was tired, and then the elites would just walk in and slaughter everyone like the legends that they were? Yeah, that's what that guy is.
Been waiting. You gonna
Whoa!
by the numbers.
This guy's got 17 kills!
Gangway.
This guy's got 10! These guys are amazing!
Gangway. Coming through. This
Boop, boop, boop. That wasn't good management of Banelings. But I guess that's what happens when you have critical mass of Marines. You don't need good management of Banelings, do ya? Now, you might see those Marines that have 17 kills and be like, ugh, yeah, you killed Broodlings. Congratulations, no one cares. But let's be honest. That guy killed 17 Broodlords, didn't he? We all know it to be true. Oh, and now he's dead. Whoa! 27 kills! This guy's amazing! Never mind, we don't care about that loser. That guy had 27! Where is he?
You want a piece of me, boy?
I can't even find him. He's so humble that he just mixes in with everyone.
We could use
We have found the legend himself. What?
Roger that.
This might be the first Marine that I
Detecting
made.
any more Zerg.
He's been here the entire time. He was up here clearing that base 45 minutes ago. What? 48 kills. Good job, Commander. And this is why you go Marines, boys. I don't know another unit that could get that many kills. Easy peasy. Yeah, give him... Next time that I buy him, I'm going to pay 52 minerals. That's how you give a marine a raise, right? Yep, still nothing to buy. And I do get orbital depots, which is not useful. Maybe he'll get promoted to a war pig. That'd be cool. Dead Man's Port
Still
or
need to access
Zill?
the-
I think we want to avoid the dig, right?